Hey guys, it's Ryan again, doing another toy review. This time we have more Marvel Universe stuff. In this case it is a Fantastic Four 4-pack. This one does not have Human Torch, as you might expect. Instead we have Herbie, who is the bomb.
Herbie's not the bomb! Herbie sucks, dude!
Well, okay, it's... the fans are split as far as Herbie goes, but anyway, it looks like a pretty cool set. Got a nice picture of the characters in the set.
Did they ever have Herbie in the comics? Like, it was just strictly for that cartoon series and that was it?
I want to say he was invented for the cartoon, but I know he's made like cameo appearances in the comics.
I was just wondering.
I don't know if he's
they've got that comic style art in the front, like makes me think maybe he's actually in something.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ever been like a recurring character in there. I don't know, maybe. Usually he's just kind of like a little joke, Easter egg sort of thing. On the back we have pictures of the toys in the set. Really generic description of who the Fantastic Four are. And
who are they? I'm kidding. I know who they are. It's like my favorite.
Good.
Next to Spider-Man.
Good.
So I know.
You better be kidding.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
They also have a little advertisement for a classic Avengers set, which I personally haven't seen in stores, but
I've seen that Thor.
Yeah. I've seen the Thor before.
But I have seen the set actually at several. If I had known you wanted them, I would have picked them up. But I've seen them at several WalMarts.
Recently?
No, this was like a few weeks ago actually. Because me and Donald, we were picking.
That's recent.
Well, whatever. We were debating. I was debating buying the Guardians of the Galaxy because it had Rocket Raccoon, and behind it was that set, and I was like, how can you charge? Whatever.
Okay, so maybe this classic Avengers set is available, but it's not that.
It's probably out in Sugarland.
Okay, yeah, but I mean it's not that common. Anyway, that's it for the packaging. Now let's open it up. Alright, so the team looks pretty cool out of the package. I forgot to mention before, this really awesome kind of cosmic backdrop. It looks really nice. Probably gonna keep it. I don't normally do that, but this one looks really cool.
It's too badass to throw away. You can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that. Now as far as the figures go, Herbie...
He's a figurine. He has no articulation.
Yeah, he's a figurine. He doesn't have any articulation, but he does look like
Wally, Rob.
Well, I was just gonna say he looks like Herbie. So
yeah. Oh crap! His head moves.
His head moves.
Okay.
His head moves so he can watch you do whatever you want, whenever he wants. And I don't know. You can get some kind of expression just by like tilting his head and whatever.
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying it myself.
Okay. And you don't even like Herbie.
I don't like Herbie at all.
But yeah, Herbie looks pretty nice. I mean,
cheats at chess.
You know, he looks like Herbie. So
is there a socket in his butt? What is that?
Yeah,
it's a light socket in his okay.
Yeah. So you know, if Herbie's the selling point for you, then there you go.
And I usually like the annoying characters. That's just really, I don't care for Herbie.
Sue looks pretty decent.
Not like Jessica Alba, unfortunately.
Head rotates all the way around. The hair is pretty soft, so it doesn't get in the way of moving the head. Oh, not too much. Yeah, she has been. No flakes whatsoever. You know, normal ball joint kind of articulation for the shoulder. Move my arm. Her elbow moves back and forth. Wrists turn all the way around. There's a little bit of an ab crunch, so you can do that if you want.
Is that the same like female build for Phoenix? It looks like the same body.
Yeah, it looks like it. Doesn't rotate too much up on the upper torso. Always moves around and always had loose.
Well,
no comment.
Yeah.
Legs move in and out a little bit, forward and backward a little bit. It's got a ball joint, but it's kind of kind of tight up in this area, so not a whole lot of range. Double jointed knees as usual. Feet turn all the way around, pivot forward and backward. Yeah, so Sue looks pretty good. Has a nice face sculpt. Has the kind of hair pulled back behind her ear, kind of the unique hair.
I'm a little shocked by the size. Like the face is actually that nice for a figure that size. I mean, usually you think they would like, you know, cheap out or whatever. Or you're too close, you know. Yeah, just, yeah.
Whatever. We'll
nice.
get a close up later.
It's nice.
Yeah, so she looks pretty cool. Nice detail on the costumes. The four on her chest, the paint's a little bit off. It's the blue part is, you know, offset a little bit.
That seems typical with these Marvel Universe figures. Like the paint,
yeah,
the paint's
I mean
always,
it's pretty good. I mean from a distance you don't really notice it, but I mean if you're holding it in your hand then you can tell. Reed has a very similar costume, pretty nice head sculpt, detailed kind of lines in the hair, nice gray wash for his temples. Looks like kind of a dick, so that's Reed.
yeah.
The articulation's about the same as Sue, but as usual for the male figures, it does not have a waist joint, but it does have bicep joints, so that's pretty cool. I'm a little disappointed that there's no kind of attachments like where you can stretch out his arm or anything like that, but you know, still pretty nice figure. Looks like Mr. Fantastic.
His neck does look a little bit long. Turned from the side,
It does.
Like it's stretched out a little bit.
I think that's just kind of just how the figures are styled. Because from the front it kind of looks okay, but from the side it does look stretchy.
He's cool, but he's no match with a master of magnetism. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is.
We got it. Bye.
The Thing is pretty cool. Kind of similar to the Marvel Universe Hulk figure as far as articulation goes. You know, you can rotate his legs up at the top of the thigh. A little bit forward, not really backwards at all though. You know, knees move back and forth all the way around, which is totally normal. The feet actually have the standard feet articulation, but they pivot forward and back and rotate 360 degrees. The arms go up and down and rotate completely. Same with the elbows actually, and looks like he's double jointed.
I wonder why that figure's feet move, but the Hulk one that you had earlier didn't. I mean, they're about the same size, aren't they?
Yeah,
but,
yeah, they're about the same. I don't know why they changed it like that, but I don't know. Thing I think comes out a little ahead in that department. But yeah, the wrist rotates, head rotates, doesn't really do anything else because the joint is at the base of his neck. But Thing looks really nice. I mean, he's got this great kind of rocky texture all over his body with a nice wash. It looks like it's got like a paint for the cracks of his stone skin, and then also has a wash for the muscle detailing. So the paint on him looks really nice. Has the nice blue eyes that Ben Grimm is known for. Yeah, ever-loving blue-eyed Thing. So yeah, that's the Fantastic Four.
Blue-eyed baby boy, whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
That figure actually is pretty cool compared to the other ones that came in that package. I actually like the Thing. I mean, I'd probably buy the Thing by himself if I found him, but I thought there were two of those things. Like, there's actually a thing with darker wash on it, I think, like the single pack or something. Like his face looks slightly different. I don't know if it's a variant or just some other I'm not sure why they did it that way. I do remember seeing a different thing with a different, wash. He's like a lot darker than that one.
It could just be that they changed the paint just a little bit for the set, just to just to make people buy.
Well, maybe it was the Future Foundation, I guess, with the white costume. Maybe like he has like a darker wash or whatever.
I can't remember there, but you do bring up a great point. This set does have a variant of the Future Foundation when Johnny Storm died, which is probably why he's not in this set. But anyway, the main difference is that they have like this white costume instead of the normal blue, but otherwise they look pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for the Fantastic Four. Okay, size comparison time. As you can see, the Marvel Universe figures are a little bit taller than this jar of Play-Doh, but not as big as this Lionel Hutz figure from The Simpsons. Herbie is slightly taller than this homie. I don't know if all homies are exactly this size, but
what's up, SA?
But Herbie's a little taller than this one. They are dwarfed by Magneto, the Master of Magnetism, who's, the Fantastic Four size offends him because they're so small. But, like I said, Herbie's about the same size as a homie. The other figures are, about G.I. Joe size, 3¾ inch. Yeah, that's the Fantastic Four Marvel Universe box set. Thank you for watching. This has been Ryan, and tune in next time for more great toy reviews.
Or maybe comic reviews, or VHS tape reviews, or whatever the hell we're going to do.
Or potato chip reviews.
Potato chip reviews, yeah, awesome.
Bye, guys.